These are just 4 of the 10 lights. Look at how bright this is. Like, it's crazy bright. Alright guys, so I was supposed to get a package yesterday. It's supposed to be my shop lights from Amazon, but they were a little late and they actually showed up first thing this morning. I just woke up and checked my box there, and looks at the front door waiting for me. Ho ho! Pretty excited to get these on. These things should be bright as all hell. So we got them here. We'll bring them in the house. Oh, it's got some good weight to it. Now these are, I don't know how to say that, Barrina? It's a 4-foot fixture, shop light. These are, I'll just give it a quick open here real quick, and I'll catch you in a sec. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do when you get these is test them. Make sure they work before you go to try to install them. This way you eliminate any ones you've just put up and then it doesn't work. And for 2, if there's any defects, then you have a chance to return them right away. Comes with lots of different ends and connectors. I'll just slide them all out, see what we got. All different sorts of stuff here. I think that's it. So we got a couple of these, should be 10 I think. These long, I think they're about 4 foot or 3 foot connectors. It's to link the tubes to each other. Of course we got the hardware to install it, plus these short little adapters to link each one if you're just like buttoning them up to each other. So we should have about 10 of those. We got a couple of these wall plugs so you can turn it on and off. That we're not going to really, we might use one of those or a couple of those, but we're going to leave the switch on the whole time, so it's not a big deal. Or you can use this and hardwire it right into the wall, or maybe an extension cord, or some type of way to hardwire, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they gave me one more than I was supposed to get. And there's 5 of these plugs. But I'll have to double check with the ad. They may have given me the right number for these as well. And yeah, let's see if there's a piece of paper in here. Probably tells us how to fit it. So these are, yeah, it gives you a quick little diagram of how it's supposed to be connected and installed to the ceiling or wherever you want to put them. Yeah, they're a T8 fixture. I'm not sure what the difference between T8 and T5 is. Maybe it's just the size or something like that. But these are quite nice. They're the V pattern. I'm gonna see if I can grab one of these. Well, you could see, I think. As you can see here, it's a V, so it has 2 sets of LED lights versus 1 straight set of LED lights. So yeah, I can't wait to get these installed. So we're gonna probably we have to change some electrical work because I have a couple lights already installed. We're gonna probably take those out and put just receptacles so we can plug these guys in and run them through the garage. Yeah, so stay tuned. We're gonna get this going, and I'm super excited about these. I've been waiting for a long time to get these things, and eventually the opportunity came up. With these as well, they were $180 Canadian, and I got them for free. And gonna wait and I'll tell you how I got them for free after. Alright guys, so this is going to be probably part one of a part two series of installing new garage lights, shop lights in the garage. So it's a great day. We got some great shop lights that just came in from Amazon. Give you a little show here. These guys, they apparently make some really good stuff. And yeah, I've seen a lot of good things on Amazon about it. So we're gonna, first step to doing all this stuff is we got to wire, we got to change out the light bulb fixture, and we got to put in a regular socket, not socket, receptacle. Well, it's got a circle thing, so I just picked up these sweet little things from Home Depot. I'll show you in a bit. But first step, got to turn the power off. So let's go. All right, garage lights and plugs. So we're gonna turn these off. See you later. Sweet, no lights. And show you, turn the light on, go down, and there's no lights on up there. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna turn that circuit off anyways. So here is, I've already kind of started a little bit. This is what we're dealing with here, guys. Whoa, that's a little zoomed in. All right, so we got this going on. So now we can safely undo this connection, and we want to put a regular socket or receptacle in, but that's round. So, these things are rectangle, and if I were to put it in that place, plus, see, there's gonna be a little bit on each side that doesn't get covered. So I'm gonna go and get the proper thing. It's in the house, and I'll show you what I mean. It's just a cover plate, which actually screws into the receptacle right in the center there, and it doesn't use these outside ones. Just screws right in the center, and it goes right on the faceplate, and then you can put it up inside. And then from the faceplate, you can screw it into those two screws, because the outside one, this point up here and this point down here, doesn't quite fit. So I'm gonna grab that, I'll be right back. All right guys, so a couple things you're gonna need for doing this. And this is, like, I'm just doing my lights, but if you want to do this in your garage for either different types of lights, or maybe you have too many of those lights and you want to use it for a receptacle, this is the way to do it. So again, I'm not an electrician, so I would recommend just take this with a grain of salt, and this is what I did. Doesn't mean it's right or legal in your area, so just check your codes and whatnot. But so this is, so you're gonna need the receptacle, switch out for the light. Since I have the light and it's a round plate, I need one of these. That piece will screw on just like that. Then we're gonna have our white and ground, which is your bare copper wire, and your black with the copper or the gold copper brass style screw on that side. So that's how it's gonna look when you're all done. So I think what I'm gonna try, I'm just gonna put the plate on, and if you guys feel that the plate's gonna get in your way or gonna cause you hassle, then just put it on last. But I'll just see what it looks like here. Yeah, it should be okay. Should be okay, it should give me enough room, but if I find it's a bit of a pain, I'm gonna take it off and just do the plug first, and then we'll put the faceplate on. Obviously, first steps, we're gonna have to remove that, but so the other thing with the 3-prong is the bare copper wire. So I have a little piece of wire here, going to strip. Because this was intended for a light, so it has a ground to the box, but it doesn't go to the light, obviously. So Now I need to take the ground from the box to my circuit here, so, or my switch. So we're gonna put that in there, curl the end, get it screwed up on there as well, and then you'll be all good to go. So a good way to do that is just take a pair of pliers or something and just bend a little loop. Something like that. Come back a little bit and modify it a bit. You know, something like this, have loops on each side. We're gonna get this one prepped up on this because it's here. Let's see. Pull it back. Okay. So now we got that wire in, and we're going to be heading up top there shortly and get the rest of it. So yeah, just a little piece of wire, cut it out, take the copper wire out, and should be good to go. So I'm going to go up top. I'm going to bring a couple screwdrivers. I'm not sure what I'm going to need up there, and let's go. All right, guys. So hopefully this is a better camera angle. So this is what we got going on up here. So as you can see, the white is on the silver and the black is on the brass. So we're just going to disconnect it. There we go. Good. Just got to get that off. Perfect. All right, so we're going to put the light bulb down. I'll just set it over here for now. Keep those separate. Alright, here's two of seated up inside. Let's tighten that down. There we go. Alright, let's get a little bit closer here, see what we got going on. Alright, so we said the white is with the white side and the black is with the brass side. So there we go. And we could just push them in, the push connects, we can push them in there, but I'll just screw them in. It's easier that way. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So this is pretty much done, guys. It's really that easy. It probably takes like 5 minutes or give or take. So these are going to be on a little crooked, but what I mean by on a little crooked is They're not going to be like straight this way or straight that way, just how the box is placed in there. So now we're going to go get the screws for the box, and oh, they're right here. Never mind. Now what you guys can do if you don't like the metal look, which I don't really like that much myself, what I'm going to end up doing is probably painting it white so it kind of blends in with the ceiling. But for this video, we are just going to get it up and working and functional. And there we go. So I'm going to run downstairs real quick and turn on the breaker. We're going to test to make sure this works, and if it is, then we'll do it to the other side, and that'll be the end of this video. Alright guys, so we got that light all wired up as you saw on my GoPro. I turned the breakers on, flick the light switch, and here we'll just do another test with these shop lights that are going to be installed sometime. Alright, so they're plugged in. Boom! Man, these things are just crazy bright. It's going to make it so much better in here. Holy cow. Anyways, the wiring works. And we're ready to install the shop lights at some point. I got to wire the other one up. So I'm going to do that now. Alright guys, I got the lights not all done, but I got about 4 out of the 10 lights up. And I think it's already like huge improvements. I might throw a couple more up, but we'll see. Right now it's already like huge improvements. Sorry I didn't get any of it, me putting them up, because you know, once you start getting into it, you forget. So, but I'll turn you around and I'll show you kind of what it looks like. And it's crazy bright. Like, we got major shadow here, which probably didn't have before because these things are just so damn bright. Honestly, I think it's fantastic. Sorry about the garage being a mess, but you come out and it's like a shop. Like, it is freaking bright. And huge improvement. I love it. Yeah, like, I've been waiting a long time for these things, and I love them. They're so bright. So I might throw one down here. I'll kind of move over a bit. So I'll probably throw one right under the track, and then I was thinking one here, and then one over there to connect there. And that'd be super bright, and that would give me 4 plus, that'd be 7 lights. And then we can throw one up on this beam here, and I'm thinking, oh, a little too close. And then another one over here somewhere in the middle, and then I'll put a wire up for this one. I don't know how I'm going to wire it in yet, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Then I have some light over the shop or my bench, and it's going to be just super bright, and it's going to be super good. I got nothing but good things to say about this stuff. So far, it's like, again, I said I'll put a link to in the description below. So if you guys want to take a look at them and buy them, go ahead. Now, don't forget, I bought the ones that are $180, a 10 pack. You can buy smaller packs, I think a pack of 6. And these are like I said, the V. So it's got 2 strips of LED lights on it. That's what I want it for. I want it super bright. They also make another one, I think it's a T5, I believe. This is a T8 style. T5, it's quite a bit smaller, like maybe this big, a little bit less deep. And that one, I think it's 60 bucks for 6. So that's your best bang for your buck. And those are the ones I've seen everybody on YouTube have or put up and stuff like that. And they said nothing but good things about it. I want to step up, and these things are just crazy. They're amazing. Yeah, I got nothing but good things. And I was saying to my wife, if these 10 I end up filling up way all over here, then I'll just buy the cheap ones for over the bench and stuff. But these are crazy bright, guys.
It's unreal, and I'm super happy about it. So I won't need to buy those other ones, but yeah, just have a look. I'll put a link for both of those down below. The $60 one, and I'll also put the ones that I bought, and potentially the smaller pack of these ones, just so you guys have some choice and look at it. And just, hey, just look on Amazon, just Google LED shop lights, and there's tons. But this brand, I've heard really good things about it. You can get the other, like, we'll say knockoff or Chinese brands. I'm not sure if this is a Chinese brand or not, but it seems to be a good brand. Obviously it was made in the China. So yeah, loving it so far, guys. If you like this kind of stuff, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, share, and like. And don't forget, you can leave a comment down below. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. I'll do another quick video in the future to show you what it all of it looks like, because I might add some more, but I'm gonna probably add some over the bench here shortly. But I'll show you what it all looks like and probably you'll see it in other videos. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and don't forget, never stop learning.
It's okay.
Like, it's unreal. It's so bright. It's like a showroom in here. Like, it's crazy. And I got light over here where it was kind of dark and dingy before. Like, it's so much light right there where my it's just unreal. But that being said, I'm gonna put a light there and put one light here, which is already there. I just have to wire it up. I may put some more lights over there too, because I got 10 and I've only used 4, and then these 2 are 6, so I got 4 more lights to do, so we'll see. But it's unreal. Alright guys, so I got that light and that light all wired in, and just kind of have that cord there temporarily until I figure something else out, but it works really good. So basically, zoom in here a bit. I took one of those connectors right up there, and I had a bunch of wire. So I did red, white, and black, solder them on to the corresponding wires for that little dongle, and just twisted it to keep it all together. And yeah, it goes from that one, comes across, I went through, and into that one. So it's pretty simple. And then we just have to flick a switch. And man, they are bright. Works great. And it's a great improvement. Like I said, I might do something with this wire, maybe splice this wire or something and run it a little bit down so it's tucked away, and then we just have a switch somewhere. But yeah, it is, it's all bright, and it gives me a lot more light over the workspace here. So I like that. It's quite a bit better, especially at night. Right now it's daytime and there's quite a bit of light in the garage, but that definitely brightens this area up. And just over here, because we got this beam that kind of shadows some of the light this way. So having some light over here definitely brightens the whole garage up quite a bit. So I'm pretty happy with that. Alright guys, so now we're just going to test to make sure it works. We got this light here. There we go. Alright guys, so I just had a blonde moment, or you know, whatever. I was wondering why the light didn't work, and it's because I didn't turn the light switch on, because these are programmed to the light switch. So let's find out if it works now. Holy cow. That's just one light, boys. The garage is going to be full of these. Alright, so it works. It's yeah, just that easy, guys. Alright, put this bad boy down. Frig, that's bright. That is what I'm looking for. Alright, so I'm going to turn